picking cauliflower. Fuss to make, you swear they were buying a car. I was my own snaps so cheaper still down the street. Lose my record till I take it back and shop down there. Close it down, another road, one way system steals the show. Acting up, swag the kind of thing, but they are where there's more life, my life I hear a drum bell.
The only thing I could do was play drums, you know what I mean? It's just, I got nothing to fall back on. I got no qualifications or nothing, you know, I haven't got no trade or anything like that. So, you know, it was that or nothing.
There's no money here and there's no nothing here, but you make the most of what you got. And if you got the talent and the time to do it and keep pushing it, then I think you'll get noticed.
When I first joined the band, I told my mother then, like I said, Mum, I'm going to be a millionaire by the time I'm 30. And I told everyone that since, like, and I think it's going to be true.
There isn't that much opportunity coming from Carmarthen or Aberdeen or anywhere else in this valley or any other valley, I don't think. I think that being in a band will take you out of Aberdeen if you're good enough.
Everybody knows they're fantastic. You're drawn into their passion and their liveliness. They've got that magic quality about them that people are drawn to them and they love them. It's an absolute perfect band for making money from, I mean, let's be honest.
The Stereophonics are the next big thing. It's official. They have the music industry on their knees and foaming at the mouth for more. Join them on their journey from South Wales directly into superstardom.
I first heard them, I think it was probably like a Tuesday or Wednesday night. It was, the evening session was playing. I wasn't really concentrating, and then suddenly Steve Lamacq said, we've got this new band called the Stereophonics. I think it's really good. It's called 1,000 Trees, and played it, and just everything stopped. It was just fantastic. We were just like on the phone within about 10 minutes to the producer saying, where the hell can we get this from? And the whole thing, suddenly it snowballed.
Before we started on the whole kind of record company search, we sat down and decided what we actually needed as a group. And then I doubled it, and we came up with a figure that we felt would put off a lot of companies and just attract the ones who were really interested.
I think there must have been about 30 record companies, I think, interested in signing them.
Including all 5 EMI companies, which was quite extraordinary because they're not allowed to bid against each other.
And they broke it down to about 4 or 5.
We had people coming down in busloads from London. It was extraordinary.
And eventually they decided to go for V2.
The demo that they'd sent us was great songs, very well played, guy with a great voice. That was the initial spark. And then just seeing them, the first gig that we went to see, that absolutely blew us away. You just knew it was going to work, and you knew immediately that they were going to be big.
Are you filming at the moment?
What?
Are you filming at the moment?
Yeah.
You shouldn't be.
Yo, so what's this? We're in the BBC.
The BBC, you won't let us film?
You shouldn't.
And the guy over
shouldn't
there.
be filming at the moment.
Shouldn't we
right?
can't. Right. No.
Because you haven't got a permit.
Doing our first interview, we are, and you can't come in because you were from a BBC Wales. We're going.
Radio 1.
Kelly had a phone call at home before we signed the deal.
He phoned me from this private island in Necker, I think it was, in my house. And he just phoned up and he said, can I speak to Kelly, Richard or Stewart? I said, yes, Kelly. He said, oh, hi. He said, it's Richard Branson. I thought, yeah, you know, sure it is, yeah. But he just convinced me that if we did take the risk in signing with a new company, which wasn't completely set up, then they would be 100% behind us. And I'm just glad my mother didn't answer the phone, because she would have said, yeah, and I'm Elizabeth Taylor.
I'm now thrilled that Virgin is back in the music business with the launch of V2.
The advantage for us was signing to a company which was being set up. Every bit of press they had, we were in amongst that press.
It is the ultimate people business, and one with so much friendly cut and thrust.
Stereophonics will have cause to be grateful for being signed by what is effectively a very powerful corporation in the guise of a sort of indie-friendly, you know, backroom operation.
We aim to be the best. We aim to treat people, and not like financial assets.
they obviously had the decision that they were going to be a young thrusting phenomenon.
And we aim to be in the forefront of contemporary music around the world.
It would be condescending to say that the band wouldn't have been signed had they not come from Wales.
It's always exciting to be at the birth of something new. I hope we can create something special.
The idea of being a part of what's perceived as the most happening, to use an excellent 60s phrase, part of the country, that would have helped. V2 would have thought, well, we want to look shiny and new, and where could be more shiny and new than the South Wales area?
There's never been anything from Carmarthen, nothing at all. And it's good when people say to you that you put in the village on the map, which is great because we've always, people have always said, oh, you're from Aberdeen, and we say, no, we're from Carmarthen. And it's really great reading an article on you, and it just says 3 boys been together for 10 years from Carmarthen, this small village in Wales. And it's great, you know what I mean? Because people, they can't pronounce it. Often don't even know where it is. But at least the word is there in black and white, and it's not Aberdeen.
People think we all got $250,000 in the bank, and we haven't. We've got $1/3 in the bank each. Oh yeah, haven't we?
If you go back 20 years, the first band we signed to Virgin Records was Mike Oldfield, and he had tremendous success, so they've got a lot to, in a sense, live up to. Everybody at V2 is enormously excited about them. They have got all the potential to go the whole way. They sound great, they're fun lads, and anyway, I'll put my money on them.
This is a song about a friend of mine that jumped in front of a train. It's a song called Local Boy in a Photograph.
It's that time of year again. I can taste the air. A pebble beach, run down me. The earth just been painted red. Where I hear the news for the first time. And all the friends lay down the flowers, sit on the banks and drink for hours, talk of the way they saw him laugh. Look up by the photograph. He's gone away.
Dave, I tell you what, you would start the night.